Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is clear as mud. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these a while ago, and even though my information is evergreen, I might encounter some things that are completely out of date. So I will give you the most recent information, and at the end, I will summarize the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Clear as mud. The last few weeks have been pretty intense. The deaths of an aunt and two elderly cousins, and surgery in two different in-laws, just for starters. Then there's the change of seasons, a change in daylight hours and in temperatures. And living 10 miles from the White House, local TV runs non-stop contradictory campaign ads. Everyone is in a huge growth space, and telepathically for me, it's like everyone has their volumes turned up to maximum. Clairvoyantly, it's like driving in the fog. Intuitively, it's as clear as mud. So how do you deal with it? Resist the urge to use all your tools and techniques to control the situation or to make it change. You may be successful, but you could easily just get sucked into the crazy swamp of energy. When you try to fix, control, or manipulate outer circumstances, you end up getting stuck in it. You can, however, change your attitude towards everything. Reframing is a powerful tool, and non-resistance is the strongest energy level. Reframe the situation by telling a different story about it. Look at it from a different angle. How would someone else see things? How will you 5 years from now look back on this? Non-resistance is transparency. It's letting the irritation drain away and energy pass through you like wind through a screen door. Relax and imagine your cells and atoms expanding so outside energy passes through the space between molecules. Go with the flow without losing your soul. Step out or sit it out if it's something you dislike. If things are clear as mud, take a mud bath. None of this lasts forever. It will get better. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. The turbulence only exists on the physical level, the level of your body. At the higher vibration, where you as consciousness fully occupy, all is very, very well. Remember this for the next 7 days and see what happens. And if you've had any experiences like this, please leave me a comment below. I love to read your comments. And now, I wrote this 12 years ago, and yet it could have sounded like speaking about this last week. And local TV is running nonstop contradictory campaign ads. And it is an enormous growth space for everyone. And the techniques I suggest from 12 years ago are just as apropos today. We're just navigating from a higher level of awareness. So I will say that we're all are experiencing this with a heightened degree of sensitivity. If you feel like you're going through the most uncomfortable thing you've ever gone through, I'll validate that. You're feeling it more than ever before. Sometimes for me, it's just taking it moment by moment. But when I can moment by moment remember to line up or operate as my expanded self, as consciousness, there's feeling of relief and feeling of moving in the right direction. So if you like these videos, please share them with your family and friends and on your social media. And please click the like button and subscribe or follow. And that way you're telling the algorithm to get this out to as many people as possible, because people really need to see this information. And if you want a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you a drone's eye perspective of your life and greater insight to how you can operate as consciousness. And if you want some manifestation techniques, Manifesting Money and Miracles is my self-study course where you can learn how to manifest money and miracles in your life. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. There you can sign up for my individual sessions where I take a look at you as consciousness and what's going on in your life today. And then I can answer any questions that you might have, whether it's about relationships or about money or what's coming up in your future. And I can also talk to your deceased loved ones, and it's all recorded just for you. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, that is navigate your life as consciousness with the help of some of my consciousness techniques, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a great preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specifically chosen consciousness techniques so that you can transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.